good Joe, back to a brand new reaction. This time we got Summer Game Fest 2022. Yeah, this is basically E3 this year. Because, well, to be fair, Sony, but not Sony, Microsoft is going to be doing the whole gaming showcase. So we're still kind of going to get E3, just not in the same way we used to. So yeah, I guess that means I'll also have to be doing a video on that when that show eventually drops. I think around the end of the month is when we're getting that Microsoft Bethesda game showcase. I think also Capcom is also doing one. I think we're still going to be getting most of the E3 shows. Just they're just doing it by themselves rather than being a part of E3. So yeah. You're still technically getting the E3 videos from me, I guess. But yeah, man. This obviously happened later on early today. I know it's really late right now. It's because I got a bunch of homework done. I had some homework I had to get through first because I got some summer. Cause I think I mentioned before, but I have summer classes that are going to be ending in like 2 weeks, thankfully. Because for some reason, even after everything, all my classes and everything, we got everything with my DARS plan done. For some reason, I was still short some credits, so it was either this or for fuck's sakes, who's blowing me up? Fuck off, man. Fuck off me. Anyway, as I was saying. So it was either this or having to take 5 classes for the last 2 semesters. I did that once for my first semester here at when I was at HSU. It's not doing that shit again. Especially when I got so many series I'm going to be reviewing as well upon them. And it's not just here walking. So yeah, I'm just going to bite the bullet and just take the summer classes here. Anyway, so yeah, I have that. That's why this video took. So this is why I didn't get to do this earlier on in the day or even watch it live. Originally, I was planning on just reacting to the trailers that I cared about, but I was like Marvel Midnight Suns. You know, of course, there was the Last of Us trailer, which kind of leaked a little bit beforehand, which I reacted to, which should already be up on the channel by the time this goes up, and yeah, and a couple other ones. What other trailers that interest me got dropped, and then after a while, I was just like, yeah, fuck it, let me just react to the show itself. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, let's just jump right in. The following content may contain content some viewers might find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised. Jeff!
And here we go!
Hey, yo, I fucks with the set.
Everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase.
They're doing this shit in
In the next
IMAX?
few hours, we'll give you
Yeah,
updates
that had
on
to
the
have been an
games you love,
experience.
be joined by
Especially with the
special
Last of Us
developer
trailer,
guests,
Brett.
and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what
One of them got
love
leaked.
about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great...
This is obviously Jeff talking, like, not so subtly mentioning, hey, there ain't no God of War, Ragnarok, or Spider-Man suit yet. He's saying it without saying it.
Great stuff. So let's get started.
We're probably not
Over
going to find
30
out
years
much about
ago,
that
Capcom
till
Street
the
Fighter
next
hit
PlayStation
arcades,
showcase.
and ever since, this
Street
legendary
Fighter
Japanese
6!
fighting game series has
I
continued
don't
to
play
evolve.
fighting games, so.
Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive.
Also, guys, so yeah, because of how late I was to actually watching this, I've more or less almost seen all the major announcements that got announced here. So yeah, if I'm not losing my shit over something, that's why. Because I already kind of know most of what happens.
Let's get this mission started.
Damn, he's buff. I swear to God, he's even more buff now.
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights.
Fatality.
Time to end this.
Oh!
Fire. Double. Seven.
Dang!
I'm just on another level.
Man gets out his cone.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time
It
for
is.
a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Is this The Last of Us? I don't know, this is something else. Oh, I think I know what this is.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
What kind of problem? A xenomorph problem?
Now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least it's in one piece.
Willis, take the lead.
This ain't good.
What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Oh, new types.
This wasn't human.
Hello, mate. There they are! Xenos!
Willis! Open fire! Go, go, go! Alvarez, through that door!
The Xenos look nice.
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And
Badass.
someone needs to know.
Hell yeah. Aliens. Dark Descendant. Okay, so this is gonna be like XCOM? Question mark? Either way, the game looks good. I like what I see.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator,
On God?
Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Damn it. Oh my god, it's become such a meme now. Oh my goodness.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance. at Rebirth.
Hello, mate.
I just love that last part.
Honestly, I haven't really noticed much more
Chills every
gore.
time.
I mean, I'm sure it's there, but I'm not seeing it. Never mind, I stand corrected! Right when I say that, bam, there's the gore. Yeah, cave in his skull. Oh! 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 Damn, that's gnarly.
To your new home.
Hell yeah. December 2nd.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn.
Fellow Glenn, what's
first of
pop?
all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I
No
wanna
lie, my
thank
man
you,
Loki looks like a mob
for all
boss.
you've done for the game industry.
Glenn
I
Schofield.
think I've known you
That's got my
16,
name and
17
like
years
one of
now.
my favorite characters from
And,
Prison Break.
You've been an ambassador.
You love to see, man. He looks like a mob
You've
boss. You love
amplified
to
new
see it.
games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away.
Show me the goods
Tell
already,
us a bit
God
about
damn
what
it!
are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. It's
Grip?
like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Damn. Oh shit. Nice. We'll aim for the head. Hello, mate. Yeah. Yeah, big fella. Need futuristic bullets. Yeah! Yeah! Get him! Fuck him up! And loot his corpse. He lives to see. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Although that could get very annoying if you just like, I don't know how exactly got in, maybe the enemy just pushed him in there, but I can see that getting annoying in certain sections of the game. That can probably get annoying.
That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Hi, everyone.
Alright.
In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course,
Alejandro.
Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Alright. Damn, bro. Shit. Operation Dogwood. 9.
Eyes on the red.
All right, that's our target. Shadow.
I wonder if this is a mission from the original MW2 or not.
Invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Good hook. Nothing at him.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1, making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
Damn, that's some good luck. How do you get high from me?
Coming out. Shadow 1, moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side. Two above.
Damn.
Balcony door undone.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck.
What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that. Man down! Rush out!
We need to move fast. All Shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving.
Hey, I gotta say, this game looks beautiful. So the graphics in here are fantastic.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All Shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies off.
Nope.
Clear.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open.
Watch, there's someone in there. Nope, it's empty.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Let's move out! Go! This is Zero 1 back in the water, inbound to your position!
Solid copy, we're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that! Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge! Fast! Secure those controls! Stop this missile, yep! How do we board?
God damn, look at the rain, bro! Look at that, some damn good looking rain! Well, that's one way to get on board.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight!
Right.
Missile controls are on the bridge! Have to stop the launch!
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that. Moving.
Reloading.
They're forcing up.
Gotta love a shotgun, man. One hit kill.
I'm moving.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them. Moving up. Visual on the bridge. Contact. Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
What's the container? X-ray down.
All right. Shadow 1, the missile's prep for launch. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
See it, chump.
They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right,
I
stand
set
back.
to C4.
Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge
Yo! Alright, yo, this looks insane! Alright.
Order now and get early access.
Hey, hey, who worked on this game? Jesus Christ. We got Infinity War, Raven, Beanox, Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games, Shanghai, Demonware, Toys for fucking Bob is on this goddamn game, and High Moon Studio. So let us recap it. We got, of course, Infinity War, who obviously started the COD franchise. We got the X-Men Legends, Marvel Alliance 1 dev team, the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, and TASM game teams, Treyarch, who you guys do self-explanatory. We got the Transformers Fall and Rise, what was it, Fall and War for Cybertron games, COD Advanced Warfare, I don't know what Shanghai has done, Demonware, and goddamn Crash Bandicoot! Jesus Christ, that COD, man, they really got that COD machine well oiled, man. Look at all these fucking development teams on this game. It's insane, man. It's insane how much teams Activision get put on these teams just to like keep this annual release schedule, man. It's insane, man. It's crazy. Anyways, continue on.
Pre-order now.
And who knows? Maybe when Microsoft finally completely owns Activision, maybe we'll actually see them take a year off.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And, you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design. And of course, our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions.
Yeah, I could tell. That water looks good.
Environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we
a year
first of all,
off.
thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go.
How the fuck do you play this on mobile?
You know, I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, you know, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us. us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
The fuck you on about? What the hell is he talking about? 30 years later. What the fuck is this? An iconic franchise. Bro, I have never even heard of this shit. Continue. Oh. Oh, shit. Flashback 2. Never heard of it.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Fuck! Not bad.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29.
Hey, Troy Baker. My man.
Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solis, everything okay in there?
Who's he? Sounds like Idris Elba. Yeah, get him, Troy!
Something is going on here.
find out what it is.
For Solace. Wide list, wish list. Who was in this? Roger Clark and Julia Brown. Hold on, let me look up these names real quick. Hold up. We'll just take a picture of it real quick. I know Troy Baker,
That's
but not
something
too
brand new, and look who
Hey!
it is.
My
Troy
man!
and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in yeah. Oh, man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name
Okay,
of
let's
Jack
see,
Leary.
Red
He's a
Dead
maintenance
2.
engineer on a remote Martian mining
That's
post.
it. No wonder I don't know him.
Make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were
you still can't
leveling the
fucking
playing
get.
field between the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got
Pinky
reached
and the
out.
Brain,
James Tinsdale with this brand new
Goofy
studio said we'd
movie.
like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like.
Santana in the animated series.
At the very beginning, he said,
Yep, Troy
we want
Baker's
this to
one of
feel-
these
it's
people
a
I know.
tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other?
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to
Yeah,
knock
I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? What are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, that you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot
It's
of
going to be
stuff.
glorious.
Yeah, I mean, we're excited. Stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys.
Look
All right.
forward to seeing you
next up,
again for
keeping
The
up with
Last of
space
Us.
Theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
What the fuck is this? What in the blue hell is this? What is this, a new Alien game? Alien Isolation 2? Uh-oh. Enemy. Oh shit! Hello? Routine. Xbox, PlayStation. I mean, this one's just on Xbox.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
A decade? This game's
Now it's
not
time to
old
check
yet.
in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson,
Fuck
welcome to Summer
Fortnite.
Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody?
The Rock.
What's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world?
In front of the
Everybody inside
millions.
the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at
The
you
Rock.
from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise.
I'm sure it
powered
is.
by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game.
Right, the
You
Rock's
guys know
energy
me,
drink.
by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as
When are you fighting Roman,
latest
fam?
and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also, I gotta say that, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and
Bro,
the
what are you
teams over
blasting
there,
in
and
there?
We cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is
Hell yeah, man.
unstoppable.
The
And for
trailer
those who
looks
don't,
badass
I always like
as
to say,
hell.
a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences
I thought he had
is
the powers of-
Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do
Wait,
that.
I thought he was
October
connected with like
21st,
Shazam.
I
He was like one of his
cannot wait
villains.
for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only, and you guys will finally see the high.
Yeah, isn't Black Adam connected more with Shazam? Like he's a Shazam villain rather than Superman? Or maybe he is. I don't
Black
know.
Adam, and it was a.
I don't keep up with DC
It is
like
a
that.
role that's in my DNA, and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
They just re-aired the trailer.
What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Here's Rosalind.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. Now, I kneel before no one. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
All black anything. You know my fresh coat.
Full straight right. Switch. Read.
Get up and go. Go, go, go. Get up and go. Go, go, go. Say what? Straight out the tub. I'm so fresh like rubber dub dub. Say what? Beat like a drum. Listen like rubber dum bum. Say coming in hot, right on the tempo, mix it all up. Say yeah, on the boss, win it like ha ha ha.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
What the fuck is this? Lost Giant, never heard of it.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
What the fuck is this? Portal?
Okay, hurry. Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
Back. Oh.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Yep. Oh shit.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Right to the face.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
Stormgate. Register for 2020.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm and unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some, I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that, just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. And 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate,
Hey!
keep an eye out for it.
Check it
Now
out.
it's time for
Oh,
another
check it out.
indie game announcement that I'm excited
Devil's
to
a
share
Part-Timer
with you.
Season 2
High
trailer
Water.
just got revealed
this
too,
one
so
out.
that's another video I gotta record. Fantastic, fantastic.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio.
So we're
keeping
seeing
you in the
change
know
of
with
art
Alphaville.
style.
Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Oh shit. We're on the run! Ooh.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me?
There we go.
Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Okay. Seems like a decent little game.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
What the fuck is this? Epic Games. Oh, is this? Yep, this is. Yep, the fucking Dead Island 2 trailer. This I did see on Twitter. I swear to God, are we ever gonna see Dead Island 2? Or did that game ever get straight up canceled yet? No simulator. Damn, he's got some goat shit. I know, mate. Goat simulator. What is that song? It sounds like they're speaking gibberish.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later.
I didn't even know there was a
Goat
Goat Simulator 2.
Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's
Ooh,
Midnight
yes,
Sun,
finally.
a
All right,
tactical
this is the game
RPG
this is the
from
one thing I was
Firaxis
interested
Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
And I already know who's in here. Bye-bye. Oh, hell yes! Metallica! Venom! And he looks so awesome. I love the look of this thing. No, fuck it. We're not. I'm gonna watch this. Venom! Is Venom playable? Because if so, I'm so playing with Venom. Yeah! Go Venom! Fuck her up!
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Spidey!
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
My boy Yuri, let's go! Yo, his suit's so badass! Bleed. Oh yeah, right, Magic's in this game too. Damn, there's a lot of cool characters in this game. Oh my god, that suit is so fucking cool! Venom! Oh, he looks so awesome! Yo! Bruh! This game is going to be fucking legendary. Oh hell yeah! That actually looks like his outfit from Multiverse of Madness in the Ultimate Universe.
Counting on you again, old friend.
The Bell Tower.
2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Yuri, there he is. Oh come on! You cut it off right at the goods. Boom!
That was Midnight Suns.
Boom!
And now
How dare you
we
cut
go
off
to the
Venom?
wonderful
How dare
world
you,
of
Jeff Keighley?
Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely
Metallica.
did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft.
I'm gonna be
took
blasting
everything
Master
to
of
the next
Puppets
level,
after this is
animation,
done.
The backgrounds,
Master of
music,
Puppets!
design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something. For
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Maya.
Master of Puppets!
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Tweak. Which
Wait, there's a
includes
Season
new
2?
Show and game
Season 1
announcements.
already
It
came out?
streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox.
Oh shit,
and
that's
Game
Sunday?
Pass. Now we have some exciting news for
I'm gonna have to
Nintendo
cut that
Switch and
one.
PC
Let's
fans
see.
about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell.
Hey, Steve Bloom!
I'm finding it
My
hard to
main
believe
man! Tom, what's poppin', my brother?
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Only on Switch. Okay.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams.
Now
it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
Poland.
Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a
Midnight
fast-paced
Fight.
action game, Midnight Fight Express, to
When
life.
are we seeing The Last of Us? Give me The Last of Us. I know they show off the HBO series. Come on. Show me the goods. Jason Voorhees.
Get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Hey, yo, I fucks with this music.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. And you know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
I'm the co-writer of The Witcher 2. Switch, Steam, PS4, Xbox, or Xbox One, excuse me. In A 2013.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got like just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out,
It's
right?
okay.
We do. Well, we have
Blame
a great connection. We've also
Canada.
done a lot with Warframe over
Blame
the years. And I know
Canada.
right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today,
And also
actually,
the
we just
Multiverse Madness
launched
Steel Look
the
is already
digital
gone.
items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night. And we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo. And I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally!
Finally, I know it's been a couple years, but Duviri Paradox is gonna be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend. What was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now. For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Ugh, it looks so cool too, man. Seriously. Seriously, it looks so nice too, man. Seriously, it looks so good. That looks amazing, man. That looks incredible.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver.
That's an
and
consoles.
This new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading,
the guitar.
You will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Xianzhou Lafu.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen
I
so
don't
far.
care.
It's announced a couple weeks ago.
Genshin
It
Mid.
has the of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
I can't stop looking at this steelbook, man. This Dr. Strange steelbook looks fucking amazing, man. Ugh. Wait, you just showed me with the dub. Why is it Japanese all of a sudden? Pile driver. The characters look cool. I'll give it that. Still ain't gonna play it. I don't even play Genshin, so I'm not gonna bother with this.
One of my favorite
All right,
reveals
Ninja
last year
Turtles.
was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
What? You got what? You played Shredder? Oh, you play as Casey? Yeah, Casey. I almost forgot the name of Hockey Boy. Casey Jones. Introducing. How the fuck do you play 6 characters local? I mean, controllers are wireless now, but can you actually like plug up 6 controllers local? Is that even humanly possible? I've never online that makes sense, but can that actually be done local? I've never seen that done, but maybe you can. I don't know. Correct, but I don't know. I've never seen anyone go past 4. But maybe I'm wrong. You can't do that on PS4 and shit. I don't know. The beauties of wireless controllers. Anyway. Shredder's Revenge. Is that a Game Boy? Available June 16th. So it's like, wait, when is that? That's like in a week. Yes, yeah, that's literally next week. Humankind. Cultures of Latin America. What do you get to do blood sacrifice as the Aztecs? Or was that the Mayans? I can't remember. What the fuck is this? I'll console. Samurais. Why that chick Loki looks like Sasha Banks, especially with the blue hair. It's more than his.
How far will you push humankind?
Okay. Play day one with Game Pass. Oh, this is from Spire. Sega!
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th
One
anniversary this
Piece!
year, and
I
Bandai
love
Namco
One Piece.
is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
No dub. What a surprise. Or maybe we'll get dub later, I don't know. There have been a bit more anime games getting English dub recently, so maybe this won't get one. Nami. My man Zoro. Sanji. Sanji Cook, Chopper's doctor.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits in an Odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast
Hell yeah.
with this quick new look.
All right, the dub cast.
Ringo.
See if anyone's seen this one I recognize.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
Like what I hear? They don't recognize
So many
anybody.
games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to
Who the fuck are you?
75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free Games Vault, featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Streets.
Street Fighter 2. Oh, what the hell does that say? Hyper Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition. Capcom Arcade Stadium 2 second. Or second stadium. How do I pronounce the name?
You're gonna get
Yeah,
hit
it's
with
a
the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred soccer-ish sport,
Soccer-ish.
reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun.
Yeah,
it
Mario
hurts.
Strikers is back,
Mario
bitches.
Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10.
That's fucking tomorrow! Or in my case, less than 30
My name is
minutes!
Carl, and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets.
So what is
And
this,
with
Guitar
vocal
Hero with
performances from
combat?
legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
I don't know any of these bands. Is there some Slipknot or Alter Bridge in here? Tritium, I know them. Can a man get some Slipknot up in here? Can I get some Metalingus? Metal Hellsinger.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as they mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences.
What the hell? They said on PlayStation consoles, it's only on PS5.
Who dies?
Boo!
In upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Man, that's some
Family
bullshit.
is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What?
more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
91.
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out.
What is this? Until Dawn 2?
Watching you die.
Oh wait, is this a Texas Chainsaw game?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Out of the core.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Looks pretty cool.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new
Yeah,
deeper
Canada.
game, including its innovative realm card system.
Can I get The Last of Us now?
Weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Give me The Last of Us.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick. Shadows have offended. Think but this, and all is mended.
The Saints are marching in on
All right,
August
Saints
23rd
Row.
with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and
I'm assuming
console,
this is just
which
to
lets you
create a
design
character.
and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Does this also have a sex appeal meter where you get to make where you get to give yourself a huge bulge?
You gotta do something to
That was
capture
funny in
people's
Saints Row the
attention. So what are
Third,
we
which they
building next?
toned it the fuck down for Saints Row 4. Boo, cowards.
We are so good
at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a stack, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I ain't never guessed that's a fact, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct as your majesty, savage, never kneel, never have defeat.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Be the remix.
Yeah, cut them loose if they ain't gon' get the proof with ya. If you're looking for the truth, mister, cash ain't grind cause I got one thing to prove quicker.
Damn, you can turn yourself into a vampire? Damn abs. Whoa, wait, hold on. Was that Breaking Bad? Yeah, that was basically that had to have been a Breaking Bad reference. Yeah. Saints Row, Boss Factory. Free.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer MHL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Come on, now. You finished here? Look for a way out.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Ha 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 ha. So is this like a
Someone once said insanity runs in our family.
So is this like a remake of the first game or like a reimagining or like a sequel? Word on the street is they're working on a Silent Hill 2 remake, apparently. Don't know if I buy those rumors.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
A psychological horror crime.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering.
So
there was no other
So
way.
is this like its own separate thing? Prepare for a new experience.
You really shouldn't
made with Unreal Engine 5. It does look pretty good.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Layers of Fear. Early 2023, PS5 and series.
This October, Gotham
Hell yeah!
Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood.
It's the Bat family, Jeff Keighley. The Bat family. Not the Batman family, just the Bat family. Come on, bro.
And Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Alright. You still don't know that Robin's Damien or
Hello and warm welcome from
Tim.
WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Jason.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home.
You have failed
Its
the city.
people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Nightwing. So cool.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
I love the samurai costumes.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
Barbara. There's my boy Jason.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from
All
Naughty
right,
Dog.
now it's
Co-host
time for The Last of
Naughty
Us.
Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans.
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what
They can't catch a break, man. No, I can't catch a break, man. Every all that shit's leaking.
Big month actually for Last of Us fans.
Hoping The Last of Us 3 won't leak.
Both launched in
If it actually, that's
a
actually
2-year
perfect.
anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art and
Letters?
characters in this journey and this.
People
world
send you
and
letters?
them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units.
Hey.
And that kind of support, that kind of success.
You
we're
love
so
to see
grateful
it.
for
You love
our
to
fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Ooh.
Multiple projects. Okay. Very
Last of
interesting.
Us 3.
What can Last of Us fans expect in the future?
Huh?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition.
You mean
We really wanted to
you mean
do something
factions too?
beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured
This looks like San Francisco
it out.
because of the bridge.
And it's really cool. And
Maybe it's
being
New
headed
York.
By Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved. The concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't, I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow.
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration.
Yo, that's so fucking cool, man. Yo, you love to see it, man. You love it. Yeah. Although it's kind of funny that out of all of the gaming auteurs, or whatever you want to call them, the Hideo Kojimas of the world and the Neil Druckmanns of the world gaming, Neil Druckmann fucking beats Kojima to doing something and going from video games to live action. I just find that kind of funny.
Trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, yes, give me! So you
can see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship.
I was actually
on and
thinking
off
maybe they would
camera.
have Ben
I
Affleck
couldn't
play
help but think about
Joel.
Troy Baker.
I thought that could have really
It
worked
felt
as
so
well.
similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Hell yeah, my boy, my girl Ashley.
Well, Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Does he get his head caved in with the fucking golf club again?
From the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent.
Doesn't Ashley have blonde hair?
Helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping on the wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Yeah.
And with Last of Us 2.
It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew, I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love
I love it too.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
The fact that you guys are gonna be in it and undisclosed world. I'm so fascinated how it's gonna sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
Yes to what, damn it?
Tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Let's go. I'm so hyped.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and studied
side by side.
Sweet
how
mother
much
of
has
God!
changed that you went and you redid
That
the
looked
levels,
good!
Everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up.
Bro, look at these graphics. Look at Joel's face. Look how much more detail is in this face. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! And this is gonna have two controls. Oh! I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Oh!
Same art.
Neil,
director,
you
re-architected
spoil
the
me.
whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
Only the show, or are you also working on 3? I'd be down for part 3, man. I'd be down for Last of Us Part 3.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2.
Y'all remember? Actually, reminds me. How many of y'all remember when Joe, after like The Last of Us 2 came out, it was like something that like it was like one of those memes where like you say like, "Oh, what opinion has you like this?" And it's like I think it was like John Wick or it was Tangled, and my man, this mad lad tweeted out, "Blah blah blah, Joel, blah blah." You know he's sick and tired of hearing people bitching about the death, man. You know he is.
Last time I played literally would have been 2 years ago since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because
Oh, I can't
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky. And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Yeah.
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job.
Yes.
It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now.
Last of Us 3!
We'll save it.
You do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Last of Us
see.
Part
We'll try and
3!
see. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much
Please.
for stopping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look.
All right, that's what this video off. I've probably been recording for like 2 hours now. I'm curious how this is gonna take to render and everything. But anyway, guys, a lot of great shit. Obviously, I'm hyped for Midnight Suns, The Last of Us Part 1 remake. Obviously, y'all know I'm hyped for that. A lot of good games, a lot of cool shit from here, and yeah, man. Last of Us. Oh, I can't wait to get PS5 and play that masterpiece once again, man. Relive the glory of The Last of Us, man. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is where this video off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like. Link in the description box below. And as always, back for more. See you guys next time.